Okay, so the first problem is that count number, and here we will discuss how to use map. Okay, so map is kind of a STL, and it is used for like to get the know of frequency. Okay, so what is like if I really want to know, like let's suppose I have a numbers 1, 2, 3, and 2, and I really want to know like how many twos are there. I can say two have twos, you know, three have ones, and one have ones. So if I know the frequency, I can use a array. Yes or not? Because one is index possible. So I can write array 1 plus plus. Yes or not? Array 2 plus plus. And it will give the frequency. But can you tell me if if the character are there, A, B, C, how do I know the frequency of these characters? So even I can use here array. How? Because every character has some ASCII value. Yes or no? 97, 98. So I can go there and check the index of 97 and store in 97 index. Yes or not? But can you tell me like, can I use ABC string? Can I use in array? Okay. So array has only store the index or index as a number, index as the integer. So here I have to change this string. Let's suppose ABC are there. And I really want to know how many occurrence of ABC are there. Let's suppose ABC, AAC. So ABC has two occurrence. And I really want to use the array. So you can see that I have to change this string into number. Yes or not? To store in array. Yes or not? So let's assume that I add every ASCII value of ABC. So I know A is 97, B is 98, and C is 19. And if I add these three numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 6, so 294. So I store this string in 294 index. So I will write something array 294 plus plus. That means 1 is count. Now you understand this part. This part you understand. I change string into number to use this array as a frequency. But what is the problem that I am getting here? The collision. There's a problem of collision. What is collision here? See that. ABC has an equal number of ABC has 97, 98, 99, and the number is 294. Even the if you change the all permutation ABC, BAC, CBA, all permutation, if you add the all SQ value of permutation, they will give the 9294. Yes or no? Yes or no? They will give the same numbers. But are they same? Can you tell me? Are they same? Are they same? ABC or BAC are same? No. But the number are same. So that's the limitation of that. So there's a concept is called hashing. Okay. So there's a collision problem that we have to avoid in hashing. Okay. But there's an inbuilt map there. Inbuilt map are there. So that's why we are not using array as a frequency array for as a string or any characters. Okay. Because there's a collision problem. Now you understand why should I use map here? Do you understand this point? Anyone have problem till now? Why should I use map rather than frequency array? Because frequency array only store index and I have to change string into index. And the problem is like the permutation of string. If I use the ASCII value of all, you have to create your own hash. Okay, this is the what is hashing? I'll tell you what is hashing. Hashing is something like you change string into number. Let's suppose you change into string number. This process is called hashing. Okay, this process is called hashing. And that is the process is inbuilt in map. Okay, you know that unordered map that is called hashed map. That is the option of hashing. Okay, and even you understand there are a lot of questions that are asking in interview that they have asked only. Can you say that what is collision in hash map? They have always asked. So collision is something like the permutation of string are giving the similar number. Even the strings are different. ABC and BAC, ABC and BAC are both are different string, and but the hash what I choose as a hash function to add all ASCII value, it will give the exact 294. So I can say this hash function that I have used as a add of all the ASCII value, they have a lot of collision problem. They have a lot of collision problem. So we need to choose hash function very carefully to try to do less collision. Okay, so less probability of collision. So that is a thing that we should avoid. And there's an inbuilt mapper there. You should consider this STL to avoid this one. Okay. Now you understand the basic concept why shouldn't use frequency array, because you have to create the hash function every time, and better than hash function rather than you just use map. Okay, they are inbuilt. So okay, how to use it map? So first we read the question. We have an empty array, two queries, each of them following format. One is add x in the array to print the number of occurrence as x in array. Okay. So let's suppose we have six. We have six. The value of n and the q is a query. So 7 is a query. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there is like first operation 1. 1 is 1. We have to add. Let's suppose add. I add 1 1. That means number 1 has a frequency 1. The second operation is 1. 1 means add x in array, 6 is 1. The third operation is 1. 1 is 3 is 1. You add in map. Then now second occurrence, second type of the thing, print the number of occurrence of x. So they are asking the second operation, that is asking what is the occurrence of x. So x occurrence is 1. The answer is 1. The second is 1 3. You have to add the first operation, 3 become 2. Now second operation we are getting asking like what is the frequency of 3. So we are getting 2. So answer is 2. Now we are asking what is the frequency of 5. So no 5 is exist. So answer is 5 is 0. Okay. Now do you get it this point? Do you understand this point? Everything. किसी को doubt है तो बताओ. Anyone? Anyone have doubt till now? समझ आया सबको? So I just write a map int commit. What does mean here? See that we have two items here. In bracket we have two items. That is the name of map, ma'am. You can write your own anything like MP or maybe P, anything. So I write an M. That is MAP map. We have the brackets and there is a key and value. This is called key. This is value key. This is called key and that is called value. Okay. That is key value pairs in map always. So key is integer, map or value is integer. You can write something like char int. I can say char is a key, int is a value. I can write here the string and int. So string is a key, int is a pair. I can even write class name. Let's suppose I really want to know a student. Student is a class and I really want to score the marks. So I can write float. Float is a value. Understood how to use key and value pair. So here we have operation is 1 and the number is 1. So both are integer. That's why I am choosing int. So now scene N and scene Q. Okay. And here see that we have 7 queries. So while Q minus minus. Okay. And scene X. If X equal 1, that means you have to add X, you have to add Y in map. ठीक है, L1 C1 else if else x equal to that you have to print the occurrence of y. Okay, so here LLY scene one. Okay, so here how to add y in map. So nothing you have to do. Let's suppose m, there's a one way my plus plus. That's it. Okay, so you have to add this y is a frequency, y become key here, and the plus plus means is a plus plus means something like that. The same thing we are done with the array m y plus 1. Right now m of y is 0. Right now m of y is 0. Now m of y become 1. So y is 1, 1 become 1. So the same thing apply here like array my plus 1. Okay. And if I know really want to know, print cout what is print occurrence, you can write m word. Okay. That's it, and just print it out, look at it. Multiple time you will use a map. Okay. So 120, see that? Count numbers now. So do I understand this point? Anyone doubt? इसको doubt is problem में.